academics is the syllabus management, the LMS. So this is exclusively for all the classes. It's a one-time job again. So we required here the teacher intervention. So maybe if you include one or two teachers to explain this, so we can also assign them like how to do this work. So subjects in the class, okay, we can take some of the key teachers and we can teach them so that they can teach the other teachers. Otherwise, we want to teach for each and every teacher, so we can have one common meeting for all the teachers and we can show them all like this is how it can be done. So you can plan and tell me, so we'll go in depth and we will show them how they can start entering their chapters here. So how we have to do it, just simple, just I'll introduce here so you can plan and tell me. So we'll go in detail and we will explain them how exactly this can be done. So M1, M0 and so English. So these are the subjects we have created for M0, English, Hindi, Kannada. So what are the subjects we have created for the sections? So that subjects will be available here. The subjects will be available here. So similarly, if you're going for the M2 subject, so we have only created one subject, that is English. So once you updated the subjects, it will be available here. So first we need to do that and then we have to come back here. So assume that like I'm just into M0 now, MO and then English, click on mathematics, I'll go, okay, mathematics, okay, and then click on retrieve. So nothing is there, no records. Add the chapters. Add the chapters. Numbers. So first chapter is number. So order number is 1. Total hours. How much hours we are teaching the numbers? Suppose example 3 hours. Okay. Total hours to complete this particular chapter. And then again one more chapter I'm adding shapes. Shapes. To complete this, this required 3 more hours or 3 hours. Okay, 3 sessions. We can add the number of topics here. Okay, so number of the chapter names, you can keep on adding the chapter names, and then after adding the chapter names, so what you can do, so under this, under the numbers, if you have any subunits, yes, possible, we can do the subunits also. Add the unit under that numbers from 1 to 5. 1 to 5, order is 1. I'll make it 1 hour for this total hour. See, the main subject is coming under black color and the sub units are coming under red color. So you want to add one more topic under this? Yes, we can do this. Numbers from 6 to 10. So this clear idea, the teacher having the clear idea, what exactly they have to do it. Okay. So lesson planning. So one more 3 hours is there. So one, I will do it revision. 1, 2. So order 3 and then make it 1 hour. So likewise, similarly, we can add all the subunits here. So this is also one-time entry. So this will continue as long the school continues. So next year also this will carry forward. Every year this will be carry forward. So every time need not to do, only one time exercise we have to do this, and this will be copied for all the other teachers also. Copy the syllabus, same syllabus for, if suppose the same syllabus for the other class also. So M1 also the same way we are using it. So if you want to copy that as well, yes, possible, you can just copy that. Just click one click, it will be copied to M0 also, M1 also. So M0 we have added. So just click on this. Let me check what is the issue there. I think I have not saved it. Shit, I forgot to save. Okay, so this is how we can start adding the subject. And the same way, the outcome of the subject also. What are the outcome of the each and every unit? So once you add, what is the objective, methodology, outcome, and the evaluation part, and the teacher lesson. So who all the teachers are taking the particular subject. In M0 general for the A division subject is mathematics, which teacher is taking. See, whatever we have given given the subject mapping there, so it is appearing as per that. So you can just go to grade 1 and see, and subject we have added one, English. So which teacher we have given? I think mathematics we have given for class 2, subject mathematics. So teacher for it. So whatever the subjects you have given there, so it will be added here. So teacher lessons. So which teacher is taking which lesson? So what is the status? So once you start entering this subject syllabus in the classes, so this will be easy for us to maintain. So we'll have the exclusive session for this. So I request Arsha madam to arrange the teachers or the key teachers or all the teachers. Absolutely no problem. So as per your plan, we will go. We will go. So you can arrange one session for that with the teachers to explain this. Of course, this is not the part of admin job. So it's a teachers can do it. So only it's a one-time entry. As I said, it's just a one-time entry. This is okay. So how we have to do what we have to do. So we'll just explain. This will be taken care. So after this, like we have assessment report, subjects. So once this transactions are done, so we have various reports can be generated. So easily you can generate the reports here. So report books will be different books for different classes. If you have a different patterns for each and every class, we can design it here for M0 to M1. If it is the same pattern, so we can use the same pattern of mark sheet. Suppose class 1 and 2 we have different, we can use a different 1 to 5, 5 to 7 we have a different format. Just share us the format so we can start designing that and we can keep it ready as per that. So once you created the timetable class wise, we can generate the class wise timetable here. So just clicking on this, we can have class wise timetable. So once you generate the timetable, of course we have not generated any timetable, it is not showing here. So multiple timetable, class wise timetable, teacher wise, subject wise timetable. So that we can easily analyze so which teacher is the workloads also. Same way, the extracurriculum report. So whatever the extracurriculum activities we have done, so that reports also we can generate separately with this. And then coming back to the student report, student activity report, meeting reports, the student hall tickets also we can be generated from here. So this part can be done only once we have the data. So once the data is under the operations, so we'll have one more session to explain this. You yourself can also understand like whichever the reports you are clicking on, the reports automatically it will be generated from date to date. So this totally depends on how after marking the attendance, all these reports will be generated. The same way after entering the marks, everything will be the reports cards will be generated, and the timetables after allocation of the teacher subject, the number of hours per week, everything. If you allocate, then easily we can generate the timetable. So once you generate the timetable, then easily we can have the timetable class wise, timetable teacher wise, timetable subject wise, all that it can be possible. So these are the basic work we need to complete first. So this is all one-time job. Don't think that like every time you have to do it. It's one-time job for the entire year, and the same thing will carry forward for the next year also. If any changes, you can do the changes. Otherwise, you can leave it as it is, and we can start using for the next academic too. So only if there is a change in the teacher, the subject teacher, class teacher. So that again, one more time we have to change. Suppose the class teacher is changed. So just go and check the change it. That's it. So that's it from my side. I think we have covered the maximum, and some of the things are dependent, so that we will see one more deep dive into this particular module once the data is started, the data into operations. Okay, so that's it from my side. If you have any questions, so you can please proceed with the questions.